Friends, colleagues, welcome to the Pseuedo-Science Institute, a center for learning the mysteries of life, and up until recently, wearing copious amounts of suede. Today, our attention drifts to the dominant hand of the artistic mind. Yes, many artists know the value in studying anatomy, but our lesson today instead explores pseudo-science physiology. It was tweening professor with doctorate in loony studies Chuck Jones who once said that every artist has thousands of bad drawings in them, and the only way to get rid of them is to draw them out. Through further study here at the Pseudo-Science Institute, we've shown that indeed there are in fact no less than 1,000 bad drawings stored in each artist's hand, an interesting phenomenon. Now science has proven why this happens. When the initial desire to draw in an individual starts, often at a young age, it creates a chemical reaction between the mind and hand, similar to mixing baking soda and vinegar. This buildup is called bad drawings. But lo, you may say, I want to use this newfound desire to create drawings that are good and not bad. And you will. You will simply need to create 1,000 bad drawings first to dissipate the buildup. Proven science. Unfortunately, you cannot cheat this process. You cannot scribble out 1,000 low-effort drawings to continue. Each must be made with earnest effort, to the best of your ability, each time learning something from the last time. It may seem discouraging that there are hundreds of bad drawings in your hand when there are already so many good artists out there. But too often, some artists will act as though their hand has been emptied, take a step back, and ask the world to celebrate their art. Doing so would be like an Olympic runner taking 5 steps from the starting line, stopping, and asking what kind of medal he's won. Each good artist that you see has gone through the same process as this. There is a trail of bad drawings behind them, often stored in their closet. In fact, they are still making bad drawings a bit more frequently now than you might expect. Of course, once the initial buildup of bad drawings has been dissipated, there are instances where it can fill back up again, such as after a long break or a pivot to a different discipline of drawing. Some artists' initial reaction to this phenomenon may be fright. Has their hand been refilled with another 1,000 bad drawings? But do not fret. There cannot be more than 5 to 10 bad drawings in your hand at this stage, according to industry experts. There are some toxic chemicals that can only be thwarted through the use of gas masks, quarantines, and very big turbines. But fortunately for you, bad drawing has the most incredible weakness to patience and diligence. Your hand will eventually run out of bad drawings, so don't worry that it has an unlimited supply. And for your own sake, try not to pass off a full hand as an empty one. Your opportunity for paid-for, celebrated work will come in due time. Trying to rush this process will only lead to undue frustration. This process cannot be rushed, and that, my friends, is science. So as strange as this idea is and silly the presentation is of it, I don't usually do 2 artistic mindset videos in a row like this. I've been seeing a lot of people recently, especially in comments on last week's video, frustrated with their progress, or worse yet, consigned to the fact that they are just bad no matter what, which I have, count it, 0 patience for. It's not a funny joke. It will not garner any sympathy from me. It's on par with the runner stopping 5 steps in and going, well, there's no way I'll ever finish this race. You didn't do the whole race yet, so how would you know? If this video was helpful for you, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm making new videos every week here on Character Design Forge. If you'd like to follow me elsewhere, it's at BagelDenizen on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. And if you'd like to keep my forge burning, you can do so over at patreon.com/BagelDenizen. Thank you so much for watching, and have fun creating. People keep asking about the Hollow Knight and Hornet figurines. I think they're actually going to make some official figures at some point, but these are just some super sculpey figures that I made just for fun.